Good evening. Tonight we are going to have beef and oyster sauce, and I'm going to show you from start to finish. So what we have is, we've got asparagus, fine asparagus, 4 garlic cloves of white pepper, sugar, fish sauce, oyster sauce, ground nut oil here. That's a good bit of fillet steak. We'll get that opened up and let you see it in a minute or two. We've got the wok on. No, I don't think so. Anyway, we've got a pot here of water that's going to be boiling. That is for the noodles. Now I've got two sheets of noodles. That's between 3 years, so that's quite enough for us. A spoon for adding more bits and pieces in. I've got some salt. I'm going to salt the water now. I'm going to show you how much salt to put in, just to season the water. But a good pinch in. I'm going to bring that to the boil. I'm going to do this in real time, by the way, so there's not going to be editing on this. So I'm going to crack on, put these bits and pieces up here. I'm going to put my Gregory's on, put my glasses on so you can see what I'm doing. We've got the wok on a bit of high heat. I've re-seasoned the wok. What I've done with that, I've put some oil in it. I've had the wok on really high. Let it smoke. You can see a bit. I don't know if you can see a bit of smoke coming off that. You might be able to, but I'm not sure if you can. So I've got that on for them. I'm going to turn up to a higher heat when I put the garlic in. But as I say, I'm going to show you in real time how everything's done. So it's finding the best place to put this camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm going to try it up here, and I hope that it's pointing down and oh wait now, I can maybe see that there. Can I see that in the reflection in the window? Aye, we'll have a go. Right, so I'm going to put my Gregory's on so I can see what I'm doing. So beef and oyster sauce with fine tipped asparagus, so we'll put that on the roof. Asparagus we'll prepare first. I'm just going to take off the ends, the woody ends. There's there. Sharp knife as usual. Right, that's the woody ends, that's in the way, so these can go in the bucket. These wee bits. Something's on the flare, there's a great laugh. We got a wee tune on, 2 seconds. Wee bit absolute 80s. Right, so what we need is a sieve. I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to cut the asparagus into 1.5 inch, 2 inch sections, and there. Inch sizes would be good, so that's 2 packets of fine asparagus. I'm going to give that a wash. When I give that a wash, it's going to leave some water on it, which is going to help with the cooking process when I put it into the wok with the beef. So that's got a wee bit of water still in it. You see that drip right there. So I'm just going to leave that there to drain a wee tad. I'll give this a wee clean. So I've got groundnut oil as well, but we'll come to that because that's going to. The reason I've got groundnut oil, because when you're frying stuff, I need to come in here just in case I'm not getting you right into this video here. The reason I've got that is simply because you can get higher temperature without it burning. So groundnut oil is always the one that I use, especially when I'm doing Chinese or Asian stuff. So that's why that's it. Right, and I'm back in the room. Right, so we're bringing that. We'll get that with. So I hope this doesn't make too much of a noise. You can hardly hear what I'm saying. So before garlic cloves, we're going to get the ends off. We've prepped the asparagus. Get the paper off that. We're going to finely chop this, roughly and finely. It's a bad bit. Take that bad end off, that's not a great bit. Right, so that's fine. Plenty here. 2 bits. The pot that's here, I've got that one boiling. So bring that water to the boil. Once we get going, I'm just going to drop the noodles into that and and just let them poach for about 4 or 5 minutes. They'll just sit there. They're not going to boil like mad. This garlic's not playing the game. There we go. Come in there. Maybe yourself a wee garlicky bit. That's good. Right, so I'll turn this down a wee bit because I'm not quite ready to use that. So, the key in this dish is to work really quickly, get all your prep done, because when you're stir frying, everything happens really quick. It's rapid. Right, so garlic goes right. Let me just clear this out of the way. Then in. Bra. Back in the room. So you rubbish a bit. So, garlic. Half into 2. See that? Fingers at the back. So we're just a few weeks out of Christmas. 6 weeks actually. There'll be plenty of cooking getting done then. Pies, turkeys, steaks, all sorts of things. Garlic's nearly done, so we'll get the garlic done, we'll set that aside, we'll put it in a wee dish, and then we'll cut the steaks. Plenty of garlic. I've got 4 big cloves here, which is just about what you need. So if you want to rough that up a bit, just get a knife through it again for a wee final rummel. So get out of the way, wee dish for that. A couple of dishes here, so that garlic can go in there. Plenty of it, which is great. It's great, it's frothy, man. Right, steak. The steak's been out for a good hour, sitting doing nothing. What you want with steak is you want to cook your steak at room temperature, because if you've got it and it's cold, really cold at the fridge, it can all shrivel up quite badly. So we've got 400 grams of fillet steak. Some nice slices here. We're going to cut that again. So we've got it like in kind of medallions, like that. So cut it into strips, thin strips, so that it cooks quicker. And you're going to cook this bit of beef in this wok really quickly, so you can have it nice and maybe a wee bit of blood through it, which is really, really good. That's the way I like it anyway. Now you need to be careful, we might actually have a wee bit too much here. Bear in mind, there's no pride of lines that we're feeding. So fine, yeah. I think we might have it right. We might have the amount of this about right. Look at that. That's just looks absolutely terrific. I might cut that a wee bit, say. Wee bits of, there's just wee bits of fat in it to help with the flavour. Just a wee bit of marbling, but fillet steak's probably your leanest cut. You're not going to get a lot in that, but that's fine. here, so that's alright. Cut that into two. I'm surprised my dog's not been down looking for tidbits off the table. He doesn't get nothing for here, but he'll smell the beef. Yes, right, so there we go. That there is 400 grams of fillet steak. That looks fab. So that's been on for 10 minutes now, it's just sitting there. So I'm going to put some groundnut oil in here, just in a wee second. I'm going to get my hands a wee clean. Handling raw meat, as you do. Right, so we're going to put the pot back on to boil. We've already salted it, so we can move that out of the way. That is going to come to boil. I'm going to put the 2 packs of the 2 pieces of noodles in for about 5 minutes. Once they get started in here, and we'll be almost good to go. So this is it about to happen now. So that's just coming up. Let me just see this. There we go. We bubble away there. That's the 2 packs of noodles, 2 bits of noodles. It's going to go. That's 120 grams there. So each one's 60 grams, a couple of ounces in each. So they're going to go in there. That's already been salted. That's going to go into a higher heat. See that? That's on 4, so we're getting it up to 7 or 8. You've got to keep at this because you didn't want things to burn. So I've got my wooden spoon out. There we go. That's boiling nicely. In they go. And I'm just going to reduce that to 5. See that? So that'll just sit there and do its stuff for 5 minutes. But while I'm at it, I'm going to put this bad boy on for 5. 5. Start. Right, we're underway. That keeps me right. Right, so we will turn up the wok. I've gone up to 7. We'll let that come up. We're going to put some oil in. The wok's ready to go. I don't know if you can see that. The wok's ready to go. See when you see a bit of smoke? That's at temperature. These things are really quick, these induction hobs. They're rapid at getting things going, so that wok's good to go. So let's turn that down there a wee bit. Put the oil in. A couple of tablespoons. A couple of tablespoons of groundnut oil. Then I'm going to put the garlic in. So it goes in a sequence, so it's the garlic first. Move it about a wee bit for a second or two, then the beef in straight away at the back here, then the asparagus, and then the spices. So the salt, the sugar, the fish sauce, and the oyster sauce. They're all going to get fired in right at the back here. So garlic in first, and you can do that cracking away. You see that? So just a quick movement of that, get that going just a wee tad, and the beef in straight away. So we're back here. Right, I'm going to wash my hands again. Right, so get that beef in a bit of garlic. You've got to be careful with the garlic because it can burn very quickly. I've just caught it in time. Take your eye off it for a second and it's away. What you do with this oil here, the beef's going to get sealed in the hot pan. The key with doing stir fries and things is you've got to work really quickly. So I'm going to give that just a wee second or two. Just keep it moving, keep the garlic moving about. Don't want to, as I say, you don't want to get roasted to be scorched. So I'll let you see this in a second. If you bring that camera over, get a wee peek in. Right, so that's just about ready for the asparagus. We'll give it a wee second or two. Right. There's a wee bit of water that was on the asparagus once it goes in there and creates a bit of steam. Which helps to cook it as well, because bear in mind the asparagus, it's no touching anything bar the meat. Because you want the vegetables to have a nice crunch on it. Come on nicer. Right, so I'm just going to set our tongs, check these bad boys out. The noodles are breaking up nicely. So we'll pack that there because we're going to need that quite handy. Right, I've got quite a bit of meat here, so I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce in. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the oyster. No. Fish sauce. Once you put your first bit of, once you put the ingredients in, you've got to get to it straight away. So put the sauce in and get everything all coated with that oyster sauce. Transformed already. Right, so that's it with the oyster sauce in. Fish sauce, that's it. I'm going to put one and a bit of fish sauce in. Tablespoons that is. Don't go walloping that stuff in because it's really strong. See this in a wee second because we're coming up to the pepper and the sugar. That's the noodles ready. Off. Right. So I put a pinch of sugar in. It's about a teaspoon. Teaspoon of sugar. And the same again with white pepper. Just for a bit of heat. Ready. I'm going to serve this bad boy. That's it there. So, I'm going to let that sit and boil. That's to come out straight away. So that goes in there. Get that switched off. A good white. So that. Like that. These noodles will be done. They are indeed. I'm going to show you what I do with these in a wee second. So you're going to drain these. That's your noodles. Back into that pot. Just to finish these off. With a wee bit of sesame oil, just a wee drip or two. Right, that's fine. Got to do with it. Switch that off. There we go. That's the noodles. And that is the beef and oyster. Probably all done in about 10 minutes. Ciao.